This is a custom listing presentation for EXIT Realty brought to you by Listing Presentation for Agents.com. We're going to encourage you to go down to the description, click on the link, and get yourself a free sample of this listing presentation. Now, the listing presentation is 100% customizable. You can change absolutely everything in this listing presentation, from the colors to the fonts to the images to the words. Everything is within your control. The listing presentation begins with our discussion flow page, and if you'll notice, it has two sections. The reason it does is that we must accomplish two things when on that appointment. In section number 1, we have to prove that we are the authority, specifically the buyer authority, so that the seller has trust in our professional abilities. We do that in section 1.4, yes, I have access to buyers. That's where we put a list of real buyers on that seller's kitchen table. We get those buyers off the MLS board. Then we move into section 2, discuss our marketing plan, and that causes the seller to consider that we are a competent agent and an agent they would consider listing with. We move into, yes, I have access to buyers for your home, where we explain to the seller that there are 4 groups of buyers. However, only one group number 2, are in the must buy now category. Matter of fact, those buyers have to buy within the next 10 to 15 days. And that's the list you put on the seller's kitchen table. We're going to make sure that the seller has a real good understanding on how the MLS partners with us, so that we know when one of those buyers is ready to buy. And we're going to provide a summary to the seller, explaining why we brought that list, how we developed that list, why it's important to the sale, and how we know when one of those buyers is ready to buy. And we developed that list through the 20-mile radius rule. We also going to explain to the seller what we do each and every day throughout the listing term. In section 2 of the listing presentation, we are going to discuss the marketing plan. It's a 12-step marketing plan. Steps number 2 through 10 are all about buyers. And just like you had to have a conversation in section 1 about buyers, you must continue that same buyer theme, because buyers are a seller's number 1 motivational hot button. That's how they decide to list with one agent over another. And that's our listing presentation. Once again, go down to the description, click on the website link, and get yourself a free sample today.